There is a Black Women's Healthcare Roundtable taking place on August 15th to discuss, support, and empower you. Here to share more are two people behind the event, Bruce Edens and Dr. Christina Madison. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Hello. Great to have you here. Why is Horizon Ridge Wellness Clinic hosting the roundtable?
Well, you know, I come from a family of 6, and my mom was the leader of our family. And being in healthcare and social services for over 30 plus years, I've seen the value of having strong family. And I recognize and understand that, you know, healthcare is a very vital part of our lives. And I honor our women. And one of my focuses have been to provide services to our women, recognizing that, you know, healthcare is a challenge in the Black community.
What type of topics will be up for discussion at this roundtable?
Oh goodness, so we love to talk about sexual health and wellness. And we're also going to be talking a lot about HIV prevention and what some of the barriers may be to accessing HIV prevention, medications, testing, and really destigmatizing the need to be tested on a more frequent basis and to talk openly and honestly about why it's so important to get regularly tested for your own sexual health and wellness, because sexual health is related to your overall health and wellness.
Yeah, is that one of the reasons that, you know, clearly that you're putting it on, and obviously that's one of the main benefits to people who'll be able to attend. It's you know, pushing down boundaries, you know, opening up, talking about things that have stigma attached to them that people like to avoid. So clearly this is one of the main benefits for attendees.
Absolutely. And you know, Nevada we ranked 5th in new HIV diagnoses. And when you look at this as folks are living with a positive HIV status, that's disproportionately impacting Black women. And as a woman of color, this is very important and near and dear to my heart, knowing that we are 17 times more likely to contract HIV as our white counterparts. And it's from male and female relationships. This is not the typical, most folks are thinking that this is from same gender loving partnerships. It's not. This is a problem in the Black community, and we need to talk about it, and we need to be open and honest that there are so many amazing HIV prevention services that we have and that they should get access to.
And outside of knowledge and maybe resources, what other benefits come from a kind of discussion like this?
Oh goodness, Bruce, I think community, right? That's
Yes.
The biggest thing.
Community engagement, and it's important because, you know, the Black community has not really had a lot of information that has really penetrated the community. And our goal is to really do the outreach and really see the best practices that will work in our community. You know, we're the #1 when it comes to heart disease, diabetes, high blood pressure. So there's definitely some challenges that have not been addressed that causes us to continue to be high in those numbers. So definitely community engagement and letting people know that we care.
Do you think it's a case and a question of, you know, like you mentioned the word education? Is it a partial education? Is it partially to do with people not wanting to talk about the subject matter?
Well, you know, when you think about HIV and healthcare, you know, a lot, you know, with HIV, since the 80s and 90s, I mean, you don't see the death toll. People are living longer with HIV. So the discussions are not really happening where they should, because HIV is still here and it's rampant in our community.
Yeah. And really quick, what makes your clinic so unique?
Well, we do a holistic approach to care. We're an integrated behavioral health agency here. We're celebrating our 10th year this month. And we have really been in the Black community, making a difference in the Black and brown community here. And what makes us different is that people listen.
Well, great. Well, thank you so much for coming in and talking about listening. We hope our viewers can certainly attend this event. Me, myself, and I will take place on Thursday, August 15th at 5 p.m. at the Pearson Community Center. The event is free to attend, and for ticket registration, go to memyselfi.eventbrite.com.